Here's a SounDesign 5888 BLK for black, I guess, from 1989. Being SounDesign, it was never high quality to begin with, and 33 years of abuse and use has made it even worse. But I've been trying to get a little bit of it to work, and I've got some of it. Some of it I do not have. Like, I can't get the continuous dubbing deck to play. It'll do all the other functions, but it will not play. But I can play and record cassettes on the record side anyway, and the AM/FM radio works well. We have some inputs up front, left and right mics and earphones. Those seem to work. And I'm going to turn the lights off for a minute. So you can see that's the power on there. And when the power's on, we get various lights there. And right now it's on FM, so you can see the FM light there. These kind of all disappear when the lights are on. But I wanted you to show them, just you to see them. We have the AM/FM radio. We have 3-band equalizers for the left and right channel, balance, and overall volume. And here we have our function selector, tape, CD, phono, aux, TV, FM, auto, and AM. And let's see, what else do we have? We have our radio tuning dial, basic like piano key functions for the cassettes. And around back, we have inputs for CD, phono aux, and TV. And we have our radio connections and DC out 12 volt, tip positive, basic warnings, let's see here, underneath our SounDesign 5888 BLK, August 1989, serial numbers, etc. I've tried like the Dickens to get into this to see if I could fix this play problem, and I cannot. I've taken out every possible screw with every possible arrow. I've released as many tabs along the side as I can, but something is holding it up. Obviously, I'd say there's a tab I have not found, an important one, because I've taken out all of the screws that I could. So I can't fix that problem, which is unfortunate. One thing I found out while trying to research this is that it was part of a combination. I found some pictures on vinylengine.com that showed this sitting on a turntable. Now, whether that was strictly for the photo to simplify it, because you can't play it when it's sitting on the turntable, you have to move that turntable aside as the insert shows. But like I say, this unit apparently had an associated record player. Being SounDesign, the record player looked incredibly cheap, but I'm going to keep an eye out for one anyway. Turning the lights off for a minute again. If you were recording and you had dubbing, you get a light there and a high-speed light there, which you could turn off. So there are dubbing and high-speed indicators as well. First, turning the unit on with it on FM setting. very loud and goes very loud, very clear on FM.
Paid $17 an hour to learn a trade that will provide a career for a lifetime.
With a 6-figure earning potential, you do not want to miss out on this opportunity.
Our next class,
the 1000 kilohertz equalizer seems to do the most.
And we want hardworking people like you.
Get all the details online at mqjobs.com.
You probably get a lot of reminders. How about one for your car insurance?
1000 kilohertz just does the most.
With affordable state minimum coverage and low down payments. Get a free quote for state minimum coverage 24/7.
Just the time frame amazes me.
AM. I don't get a lot of AM stations.
Mental problems in the past. Surgery to long life. Love of my life. Never met him.
Someone on the sideline. I don't know if that player has the stones to tell him, hey man, it would have been nice if we could have worked on that for a couple of weeks when we were working on this kind of stuff. But you know,
let's get a cassette out and play it.
You know they're going to be thinking it.
All right. You watch my channel long enough, you probably know what's coming up. So like it says, auto stop, soft eject, record, playback. Ready to walk?
Is essential. This is especially true while doing your fitness walking.
Oh, I'm going through a couple pairs of, or one pair of old Panasonic speakers hanging on the wall here.
Be sure to keep your abdominals pulled in. This will help to support your lower back.
Sure it will. But the rewind and fast forward and play all work here. On this deck, rewind works, fast forward works, but play, it just doesn't work. Something's going on in there. It's probably a bad belt. So no dubbing on this deck. All right, there is an indicator on the windows there for the tape section of which way to put your tape in and which direction the mechanism goes. So we'll try recording something here off the radio. Let's see.
For 250 locations.
Be on AM, so no music match.
Or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
Hi, Tom Bodette with a shout out to Uncle Rick. You know him. He shows up at the family reunion in a muscle shirt without muscles, stealing noses off the kids' faces. He brings another.
I'll edit some of this out so you don't have to listen to it twice.
They have clean, comfortable rooms.
Time to kick off our annual Diamond Days event at Race Nichols with serious savings on the most beautiful diamonds at the very best price.
We've got to move it back to tape to listen to what we just recorded.
Staying at Motel 6. They have clean, comfortable rooms where he can kick off his flip-flops and great low rates, which is handy since he's always saving up for a speedboat or something. I'm Tom Bodette for Motel 6, and we'll leave the light on. For you, Rick.
Hannah, it's time to kick off our...
Okay, so it does record, okay. How about with the microphones? got a couple of little cheapo microphones here we'll try. One thing I have found through trial and error is that if I want to do microphone recordings, I need to have this setting here before I put it on tape. I don't exactly know why, but also no internal microphone. All right, checking the 5888 from SounDesign in 1989. We're doing a couple of microphone checks. See if this works. Quality of the SounDesign is not too good, as you might expect. Put this back on tape and play. Microphone recording is not too good. A couple of microphone checks. See if this works. Quality of the SounDesign is not too good, as you might expect. Quality of the microphone recordings is really no good, whereas the radio recording was acceptable for maybe a historical thing, not for an audio thing. But microphones, not so much. I'm not going to plug anything into the other auxiliary inputs on the back. There's not a lot there. We've listened to FM, such as we can. AM radio, not much there. You've heard that. Heard the microphones. You've seen some of the things, dubbing and tape speed, lights and indicators that it has. So it has, like I say, a lot of options. And the record player thing was interesting, as cheap as it looks. I'm going to keep my eye out for one of those. But in the meantime, that has been the SounDesign 5888 from 1989. Hope you enjoyed what I could show you of it. Thanks for watching. Bye.